Twitch-Partner ist... ja, vielleicht irgendwann mal, aber jetzt keine... hat jetzt nicht die höchste Priorität bei mir. Und wenn dann lieber erarbeitet haben sozusagen, als einfach so geschenkt bekommen sozusagen. Ja, mit der Gruppe schaue ich mir mal an, wie gesagt. Prove your existence to society, prepare for the next operation. Ah ja, stimmt, wir waren mit Madarame fertig. Stimmt. Jetzt suchen wir unser neues Ziel. Habe ich ein DVD?
Oh.
Ah ne, Wraith habe ich schon geschaut. Muss ich zurückbringen. Sollte ich mal machen. Okay. Gibt es sonst irgendwas, was ich machen kann? Social Link mit dem Eintippen. Oh. Mir wird angezeigt, hier kann ich das Social Link weitermachen. Okay. Kannst du machen. Ich glaube, der eine andere Typ. Unser PR-Mensch. Ich glaube, mit dem kann ich nachts Dings machen. Da ist er. Wunderbar. Mishima heißt er, genau. Film thieves have finally made their big primetime debut. Info has started pouring into the fan site too. I'm gonna be a busy bee. So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. So I figured out another way I can help as your strategic image management representative. It's a great deal for you, of course. Are you free today? We'll grow stronger. Gerne. Mach mal. We'll be going to an expensive buffet over in Shibuya.
Alright, let's go.
Don't worry about the price though. Come on, follow me. Oh, okay. Schauen wir mal, was der uns vorschlägt. Ey, das kennen wir doch. Da waren wir doch schon mal. Da waren wir nach unserem ersten Coup mit Kamoshida. Today's my treat. Phantom thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Steak. Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth. Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run a little organization though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? You're amazing. Gut gemacht. It was a piece of cake for someone as skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. And it's okay to consider this a meal an organizational expense, right? Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet? The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. You're right. Yeah, we need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I returned the money and thank the Phantom for their generosity. They'll love that. It might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? And maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off. Hey. Particularly enthusiastic today. Okay. Thank you. Yay.
Alright.
So if you're returning the money, how are we gonna cover our meal? I'm flat broke. Nah, Mishima. Guess let's just go. Ach Mensch. Oi, 17% fast. Nice. Did you see the news? That's calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it's written seems pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist. Oh. Wunderbar. Ach ja, Sommerkleidung.
Morning.
Your response to Madarama's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit, I'm finally starting to be popular with all the fly on. Oh no. What's wrong? What's wrong? My uniform, man. That's what. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Oh, god damn it. Gotta go home and change, so you go on it. Okay. Naja. Mishima wird's noch lernen. Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. Shut up. Jeez, anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over all the artwork he's stolen. Same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. The news this morning said a group called the Pigus are the ones behind the cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe?
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamashita sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamashita's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Böser Schulrektor.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, "How could I possibly apologize for what I've done?" Oh!
Spilt in.
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah!
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
Das ist offizielle Schuluniform. Der Rock ist ein bisschen sehr kurz. Für offizielle Schuluniform.
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Was? TV Station?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
Extra hochgezogen.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Nicht gleich, ne? Hatten die während dem Winter Röcke an? Da ist es mir gar nicht aufgefallen. Glaube ich.
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe
Awesome.
there'll be actresses there.
Gut. Da drüber ein Block.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real, that's bullshit. They're going to be okay. There's no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? Kidding, there's no way we'd find a target that quick. I need to wait and see. Understood. Oh, we could always go to Mementos instead. I'll keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up. TV-Station. Okay.
Now then.
Lay low for a while, keep head down. Mishima, I have found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M, kind of like the M in S&M. Good, Mishima. Does M stand for Mishima? That's a secret! Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl would turn out like that if she has S as an initial. Well, I already posted a warning, so you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully you don't end up in
Hey, hey!
What do you mean? What did he mean by S&M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? Yeah. Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find time to consult the others at the hideout. Okay. Sadism is just the sign of love. Okay. How's your health? More prepped and ready for your clinical trial. If you come now, you won't have to wait. Different requests. This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but the personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. It sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. This is inexcusable, right? From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store, and now the manager's making him pay back the full amount at 50,000 yen. That's a lot of money. Yeah, this guy is like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And well, I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it out when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help the student. So the manager himself is taking the money and then blackmailing the kid to pay him for it. That's a dirty trick. Let's talk about it at the hideout when we have the chance. Noch mehr Mementos Zeug. Gut, dann machen wir halt Mementos. Gehen wir halt ins Mentos. 3, 4, ist schon was. Hideout. Ist das immer noch unser Versteck? Oder in Anführungszeichen Versteck. Mitten in der Öffentlichkeit.
Hey,
I've been checking the
we're all
net.
here.
Things are pretty getting needed. Explore mementos. Only if I remember correctly, we have some intel on a possible target. Let's check out them before we head into. Okay. Field requests. This seems like a perfect day for us to go into mementos. Let me check our intel. We start with this one first. This intel is on a sadistic student. Sounds like she's been treating a particular male student as a slave against his will. For example, she give him degrading orders or berate him in public. So she's acting like a dominatrix to a guy who doesn't want that. That's horrible. I think we'll need to whip her hard instead, okay? Well, I will go along with this. There's the more Zintos in a heinous convenience store manager. Ja, das Zeug, das haben wir gerade gelesen. Let's take him down, even though he owns the place. It's damn clear what's right and what's wrong. That's unforgivable. We're going to do this no matter what. Object his rights. You're good to go if you're okay with it. It's yeah. Neftler, take down the targets and mementos. Okay. Aufgeht.
Yes. Let us go.
Yes. Stimmt, Badeuniform. Something doesn't seem right. It seems the same to... Hold up, it looks like the nerves reacting to something. No. Hey, warum bin ich jetzt...
New area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Warum sind wir wieder in der normalen Uniform?
What's this?
It looks like the places we can go is expanded again. It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
Most likely, I think.
Kommt gleich wieder nach.
You seem rather uncertain. How far does this mementos run, anyway?
It's huge. Extremely.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff. It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder too?
The cat does good. He's doing his best.
You truly are different from that moron over there.
There.
I don't fully understand, but mementos and
Danganronpa.
palaces are related to each other, correct?
Anime habe ich die erste Staffel gesehen. Und ich habe Danganronpa 2, das Spiel, mal angefangen, aber nicht zu Ende gespielt. Wenn man mit, ich weiß nicht, irgendwann würde ich die Danganronpa-Spiele auch ganz gerne mal spielen. Hier im Stream. Weil die sind ziemlich cool. Von der Aufmachung her ähnlich, ein kleines bisschen ähnlich wie diese Zero Escape-Dinger. Ich weiß gar nicht. Aber irgendwann ganz gerne. Ich kenne jetzt auch nur die erste Staffel vom Anime. Die nächste Staffel vom Anime, die ist irgendwie nicht die Story vom zweiten Spiel, aber die beinhaltet ein paar Plotpunkte vom zweiten Spiel, weswegen man irgendwie erst das erste Spiel entweder spielen oder die erste Staffel schauen muss. Dann das zweite Spiel spielen muss und dann die nächste Staffel vom Anime schauen kann. Irgendwie so. Das ist ein bisschen komisch. Ah ja, Danganronpa. Es gibt ein Anime dazu. Der ist ziemlich cool. Ziemlich cool gemacht. Ja, werde ich auf jeden Fall irgendwann mal streamen. Bald. Irgendwann. nach den, ja, wahrscheinlich nach den Zero Escape Dingern. Also wir haben jetzt Virtue's Last Reward. Das sind wir ja schon grob Hälfte ungefähr, oder grob ein Drittel. Und danach gibt es noch einen Teil, den will ich danach noch gerne streamen. Und danach könnte man mit Danganronpa anfangen.
Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
Kind of change occurred. Okay. It's raining today, that might have an effect on mementos. Today's our chance to get ahead. But I don't think we can expect the rain to have that much of an impact. We'll just have to explore and find out. Let's go. Yeah, fan service. Fanservice, yeah. Was gab's noch für Outfits? Phantom Suit, Summer Uniform, Winter Uniform, Summer Clothes, Winter Clothes. Oh, schwer. Was ist das? Ah ja. Können wir heute mal in der... Ah ne, hat das nur der Hauptcharakter. Eine Morgana hat nur 1. Ja, gibt's nur das. Okay, dann bleiben wir bei den Swimsuits. Change car appearance.
Oh. Nice. Well then.
Okay, hier ist einer und im nächsten Teil ist einer. Da jetzt hochgehe, bin ich im dritten Teil, ne? Ja, okay. Gut, da will ich nicht hin. Ja, technisch gesehen, 9 und 9 war nur der erste Teil. Also die Serie heißt Zero Escape. Das erste Spiel war 9 und 9, also 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors oder wie die Reihenfolge war. Das zweite Spiel spielen wir gerade. Das ist eben Virtue's Last Reward. Und der dritte Teil ist... Oder das dritte Spiel heißt, glaube ich, einfach nur Zero Escape. Muss ich dann mal schauen. Ich hab den doch fast getötet, will der nicht mit mir verhandeln. Okay, also viele Erfahrungspunkte kriege ich hier bei denen nicht. Können wir im Endeffekt auch überspringen. Die Schatten überspringen. Ach, fuck. Yeah.
Nice work, team.
Ich glaube, als Ryuichi sich gerade hingekniet hat, hat sich seine Badehose durch sein Bein geklippt.
And we're done. Come on, let's go.
Geht's runter.
Sometimes we...
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
Thin gold. Soiled armor. Stuff is disgusting. You should get it cleaned somewhere, anywhere. But wasn't there a coin laundry near LeBlanc? Okay, jetzt haben wir Ausrüstung, die wir vorher sauber machen müssen. Und gibt's einen. Kann ich die Map besser angucken? Okay, da hinten ist ein Haus. Dann geht's nicht weiter. 4 Leute gleich.
Don't worry though, there's still nothing special.
Okay. Ja, Stream Legends. Das ist ganz cool.
Let's give him some payback.
Captain!
Nice. Hold up. Hey.
Skull, keep it
Talk. Lend me your power. Already have. Oh, sorry. Gibt er mir eine Teufelsfrucht. Oh. Ja, ja, ist cool.
We all did great, huh?
Yeah! Victory!
Wie, was war Fanservice? Meinst du, dass sich die Badehose durch das Bein geklippt hat? Sollte aber eigentlich nicht so Fanservice-mäßig sein. Dann gibt es mehrere Etagen. Ich kenne mich schon in Mementos gar nicht mehr wirklich aus.
Yeah, can't see a damn thing. I'm no good with dark stuff.
Look alive!
Mensch, wo bin ich jetzt? Area 6? Mementos ist verwirrend.
Engines warmed up and ready to...
Survival West. Ja, aber warum ist es denn Fanservice? Das ist ein Animationsfehler.
It's a shadow! Watch out, Joker.
This ride's putting me to sleep.
Nicht schlafen, Hahn.
Ah, yeah, I get that on trains too.
This'll be a Panthers overheat! Are you alright?
Das Ding klippt sich durch die Beine. Heißt, die Badehose schneidet ihm irgendwie durch das Bein durch.
Okay. I can still fight.
Ja, doch, ich bin noch im richtigen Ding drin.
Oh!
Ah, da ist die. There's the shadow of the girl named Shimizu. She really seems like a sadist.
Scary.
She's calling someone her slave and ordering him around, right? The way she's denying his existence. I certainly wouldn't want to be a victim of that. Let's go talk to her. Ja, weil Reden viel bringt bei einem Schatten. So you're the pigs who wrote that calling card online? Why do you deserve this, huh? It's cause you made some guy your slave. That's all kinds wrong right there. It's what he wants. He worships me more than any god, you know? I don't know where to begin to explain how you're wrong. I beat him and I hurt him, and he sees it as a sign of our love and friendship. He's so happy. You're so delusional. I'm pretty, and my grades are good. It's my right to order people around. I start by giving orders to you pigs. Lick my shoes, peasants. Zieh dir was an, Frau. Die ist ja noch schlimmer als die Alice in Virtue's Last Reward. I'll never give up, Mordor. He belongs to me. Being my slave is what makes him happy. Nein, da liegst du falsch. Okay, block. So.
Guess you are good for something, Skull.
Nice. Hold up. Talk. Lend me your power. Geht nicht, oder? Ne, das geht bei den Boss-Dingern nicht. Gut, dann All-Out-Attack. Schulter? Was? $60.000 Yen. Das ist mehr als der eine Typ geklaut hat. New Skill. Ah, Captain Kid, cool. Assault die heavy physical damage to one foe, aber es verbraucht Leben. Ich mag das nicht. Ich mag solche Angriffe nicht. Leben verbrauchen. Nein. Nicht. Diorama, nice. Firebreak, sehr gut. Rising Slash ist schon wieder so ein Ding, das Leben verbraucht. Ah. No, no, no. I don't want to lose him. He's mine. He's mine. Isn't he? Why don't you ask him? I'm scared. I don't want to ask him. Why did you start treating him like that? He just kept going along with it, so I misunderstood and thought I could do anything I wanted. Actually, I wanted to be more than friends with him. More than friends? You mean like as a boyfriend? Yes, I had a crush on him, but then I got possessive. Those feelings went out of control. Be careful that you don't make things worse for yourself than they already are. Ah, treasure has shown itself. Whip sword. Okay. Request completed. Whip sword. An ist für Ahn. Whip sword. Ei! Bladed telescoping whip. Mit einiges mehr Schaden. Sau gut. Ha! Don't be a Monica. Oh, you did it! This is because more people believe in us now, right? Ha! There has to be another. Let's get in there. Haha. Die Disaster Artist ist doch rausgekommen, ne? Den muss ich mir noch anschauen. Oder? Der ist raus, ne? 1. Dezember kam er raus. Den muss ich mir anschauen. Doesn't this look different from how it was before? Looks like it'll be a new area from here on. I'm starting to understand how this place works. Yes, it is quite a marvel to find the subway system down here. After you scare, it's always been like that. You can sense a target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them. Tja. Was kam raus? The Disaster Artist Film. Der Film über Tommy Wiseau und die Dreharbeiten am The Room Film und sonstiges Zeug. Mit James Franco als Tommy Wiseau. Mit ziemlich gut gemachtem Make-up. Also der sieht sehr nice aus, sehr realistisch. Und den Akzent hat er auch ziemlich gut hinbekommen von den Trailern, die ich gesehen habe.
Okay. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
Der Film von dem einen Typen. Ja. Beziehungsweise der Film über den Film von dem einen Typen.
It's time. Damn it. Persona!
Come on, Joker!
Persona!
Der eine will nicht getroffen werden.
Persona! Give me more!
Endlich.
You want more? One enemy remaining. One. Ow! That's all of them. Not bad, Fox.
Losers.
Kann ich mal vor der Pause den einen Trailer zeigen. Die Typen sehen cool aus, ja. Erinnert mich ein bisschen an eine Art Silent Hill Monster.
Let's go.
Target. Let's go. Let's go. There he is.
Oh.
There he is. It's Otto, the shop manager. What an unpleasant smile. It's his customer service smile, right? Yet behind the scenes he's extorting his subordinates. This guy might start doing it to his customers too, who knows? That would be a disaster. Let's go. A disaster? You mean a disaster artist? Welcome, welcome. How may I help you, ladies and gents of the fandom thieves? Why to blackmail your own employees? That's not normal. My shop is a directly managed store of a large chain. Since I'm highly competent, I'm in charge. I don't need strangers complaining about how I use the shop's money. Part-time workers are the property of the shop, thus they are mine to use as I will. Property? Who do you think you are? Ah, get it now. You pretend to be heroes, but you're just criminals. I'm gonna kill you. Ist aber nicht nett. Langweilig schon. Let's go. Outlaws who dare trespass in my sanctuary, prepare to be royally obliterated by my hand.
Let's go. You're mine. This is my other self. Persona!
Persona!
I am thou.
You got it!
Go, Captain!
Kapsel?
Nice going, Skull.
Nee, ich glaube, es ist einfach nur komische Rüstung.
Okay, guys, let's do it.
Yeah!
All right.
Level up! I'm sorry, am I really not worthy of being the Storm Edger? You're fired! No! I remember now, employees aren't property, they're human beings. Yet I took advantage of them. I've done bad things. Talk about a horrible workplace. I don't know how I can ever make up for this. You've done quite a bit more, haven't you? It'd be best if you just confess everything. Chinese sweets. Okay. Huh? Ah, those Chinese desserts or something. I see, so he was lining his own pockets. Beginner phantom thieves. Oh, nice. He was lining his own pockets. That went well.
Hey.
What should we do now? Keep exploring? No. Okay. Gehen wir mal da rein. Vielleicht können wir wieder fusionieren.
Do you need something?
Und hoffentlich diesmal nicht aus Versehen mein Assen opfern.
How goes the rehabilitation?
Er läuft.
The inmate needs our guidance.
Fused by
Let's
result.
Let us begin the search.
Die kann ich nicht.
You can't handle this.
Die anderen kenne ich schon. Okay. Versuch was wert.
Finished. No slacking off.
Head back. Yep. Yeah. Gut. Neue Aufträge. Fertig gemacht. Jetzt habe ich die DVD wieder nicht zurückgegeben.
Ah, you're back.
Change the uniform, huh? That time of the year already. You don't look half bad. Hard to tell, you've got a criminal record. Musste mich jedes Mal dran erinnern. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Anna's student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kinda been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. I assure it's not merely a result of Ryuichi's general misconduct. Shut up! Though, to be honest, the three of you must certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. The duty rests on your broad shoulders, MGG Medicina. Don't worry! I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuichi too. Why you gotta single me out? The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay? Okay. Ach, ich war Mementos, kann nix am Abend nix machen, oder? Ja.
Hey!
Do phantom thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. They still haven't caught whoever sent that calling card. I'm actually a phantom thief. Wanna go grab some coffee? Get some idiot leaked pictures again. Kein Sitzplatz.
I'm hot.
We're there where it's hard to breathe here. Train news today. Calling card at Manorama exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here. Since getting scammed,
Hey.
that's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. Was gibt's?
Right?
What's this? A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. Heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details. So I can go to her for anything. Why the student council president though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa? I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it. Nijima-san. Nijima-san. Warum hast du zu Persona 5 so wenig zu sagen?
How tragic.
Weiß nicht. Das meiste erklärt sich selbst und so wirklich Diskussionen oder Diskussionsthemen kommen da in dem Spiel nicht so oft vor. Das ist halt ein bisschen langatmiges JRPG. Weiß nicht. It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, the creature which you know well, this creature. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Manlich Kuhn, look at this picture. What are Red King Crabs most biologically close to? Oh. Spiders definitiv nicht. Außer die Dinger zählen als Beine. Shrimp, glaube ich nicht. Ich würde fast sagen Hermit Crabs. Persona 5 Red King Crab. Hermit Crab. Tatsächlich. Welche Rohkarte du hättest.
That's it.
Ich kann ja mal schnell gucken. Kann mal schnell gucken. Gibt auf jeden Fall einige. Schwierig, da überhaupt was zu finden, wo das ein bisschen erklärt wird oder so. Ich kann gerade nicht wirklich was finden. Nix Nützliches. Not bad, that's correct. Grabs have 5 pairs of legs. But Red King grabs only have 4 pairs. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but the Red Kings do not. Charakteristiken.
Nice
Mal kurz
going.
schauen. Ja. Müsste ich mal länger suchen. Vielleicht finde ich was und das nicht spoilert. Kann ich mich mal auf die Suche machen. Schreibe ich mir mal auf. Initially, the tonality of a crab is in its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. There's also some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Gute Sache, ja. Okay, schreibe ich mir mal bei der To-Do-Liste auf. Im Unterricht aufs Handy gucken. Ei. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. You're right, I must agree, but what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now. But if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said? I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. Eremit. President, what is the meaning of that posting? Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What? They have dirt on me and they're demanding money. I can't go to the police. What should I do? Business talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya. So there are even victims at our school. What should we do? This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this? Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being. If you say so. So, da sieht man mal. Die Röcke ein bisschen besser. Trotzdem für Schuluniform fast ein bisschen. Ein bisschen zu kurz. Apologies for the confusion. Aber bei Ahn hat es auf jeden Fall irgendwie noch kürzer ausgesehen. Kann natürlich auch sein, dass weil die ihr Hemd oder was das war über dem Rock drüber hat. Alright. Don't worry, I'll do something about all of this. Blah 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 blah. Ja gut. If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get some more supporters. But first we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. I have some new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way! Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. But it's all the information I have on them right now, sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Leggings runter, fast Knie. Ja, aber bei den anderen Mädchen, die keine Leggings anhaben. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info. We just have to wait for Mishima to get more solid lead. It's raining, the way weather affect people, blah blah blah. Da zum Beispiel.
Rain, huh?
Ja, okay. Geht schon. Geht schon. Naja. This looks just like Madarame. I guess everyone saw his press conference. Japsen halt. Okay.
Let's do it.
Machen wir morgen weiter.